Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the suspension straps on this Fisher and Paykel washing machine. I previously replaced the suspension rods but didn't change the suspension straps, and it looks like that some of these straps have actually snapped, and here's an example. This is a snapped one. So what you need to do is to open up the top cover. So you need to remove these covers and remove two of the screws. So let me just do that now. It's a bit difficult doing it one-handed, so I'll try my best. Let's just get a small screwdriver to just can fit at the bottom here, just a small gap, and just you need to push it up and out. So it's a bit difficult doing it with one hand, but here we go. Just need to just jiggle it in more, and there we go. So just need to remove the covers, and you'll see that there's a screw. Just need a Phillips head screwdriver to remove it. Just going to remove this other side. Just getting a few areas, and there we go. That's the screw. Just need a Phillips head screwdriver. Once you get the Phillips head screwdriver, just open it up here. What you need to do is remove the screw. That's one done. Just go to the other side. And here we go. So that's the second one removed. Then you just need to lift up the cover. It will lift up now. So what I've done is I've leaned it on the edge of the washing machine and just used some tape to hold it up. So just lift it like this, and then put some tape to hold it up as long as you can get access to the inside. Let me show you the straps. So there's one here that is broken. So this one's there's one. This one is okay, but I'll change it anyway. This one's also okay, and here's another broken one. So there's two of the straps that are broken. Guess what you have to need to do is just remove the old one and replace it with the new ones. I've already purchased one from eBay. You can get them on eBay if you want. I'll put a link in the description, and you just replace the old for new. It's not very difficult. You just have to make sure that you do one at a time. Don't remove all of them. So these are new ones. They're basically the same size. The old ones have been stretched, so you just gotta have to make sure that you can actually fit the new ones in. So there's two holes here. You just gotta put them at the top. There's one in. There's the other one. And you just have to loop this groove inside this hole, and you're done. It's a lot easier when you're not holding the camera. May need two hands for this. So I might just pause it and then show you how it looks like when it's installed. But let me just try it. Just have, there's a little groove on the side here, and just need to make sure you've pushed it all the way up, and you'll see it come up. No, it's a bit difficult. Try it again. Okay. Slightly to the edge here. Just have to just push it a little bit up until you see it come up to the top, and there you go. So that's one done. Just have to do to the other side. There is a little bit of dust on the washing machines on the edges, and I'll give it a good clean later on. Since it's opened up, as you can see, there's a lot of dust also inside. Just going to rest the camera here so that I can use both hands. Though you can't see it, but it's just a matter of pushing it up. There you go. It's gone all the way up now. That's how it looks like. Now you just have to do it to all the corners. So that's 4 of them. And then you're done. So that's the other one that snapped. I'm going to try to place the camera right here. Okay, so now I'm going to use 2 hands. Just remove the old one. I might just speed up this whole process as well. There you go, there's all the straps have been replaced. Now it's just a matter of just checking, make sure it's a bit stable. It feels a lot better. Pretty sure you won't hear all that banging noise. So what used to happen was there was some banging noise on the sides. Now I'm just going to give it a good clean, all the areas where there's dust. And now this is with the cover on, this is how it looks like. I'm going to use also some washing machine liquid to clean the tub. And this is the Dettol Washing Machine cleaner. It's a 5-in-1. Just need to pour it as a detergent here, the whole thing. I've also put some in the basin. If you read the instruction, it will tell you how much to put in there. Then just give it a regular wash. If this video helped you in any way, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button.